Dealer's choice. We can mix it up. It's weapons, nothing specific. Apply. There shall be audio. Shoobody doo ba da 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 da. Yeah, chat, I'm back. You know, the benefits of being an unk is you guys can forgive me for gaffes like that. Appreciate it. Everybody on YouTube, on TikTok, on Twitch, thank y'all for bearing with the technical difficulties. We are back, ladies and gentle germs, for another episode of Ringside VR Presents Kung Fu-lin. Now this time, if you guys have been around, we have been experimenting with getting into other VR games, bringing you some action, and right now we are blessing the Dragon Fist VR community, bringing you all some VR Kung Fu action. Now if you've been here on the stream before, you know last time we did Shaolin Kung Fu versus North versus South. It was a blast. We had the team battle. It was set. It was groovy. It was great. This time we are mixing it up. We got the new stream overlay. We are in the bamboo forest, and it's time for a good old classic weapons showdown. Now today's stream is gonna be lit, right? You know what I'm saying? This time we're gonna do a King of the Hill style event. We've got our combatants already kind of working through their weapons, katas, right? What's cool about this, so let me go ahead and bring you guys the rules a little bit, right? So it's gonna be one weapon to rule them all. Defeat your opponent in one-on-one combat to be declared the master. If you get defeated and you get knocked to the back of the line, you know, the new victor is crowned, and then that master accumulates points, right? The one with the biggest streak at the end of the time is the winner. And guys, I want to remind y'all the Dragon Fist VR is out right now on Steam and Meta Quest Store. Get in on the Kung Fu action. We got some new things popping off in the game. So excited to see it. So excited for you guys to hop on in. But right now, you know, we are about to get underway with some excellent action. You already know. Appreciate you, Detect Matt, in the chat. You know, the boxing action is going to be peak tomorrow, right? But right now, we here for some Kung Fu classic actionery, right? So, Solly, P-Man, what's good with you guys? Go ahead and say what's up to the chat. You guys are on the mic.
Yo, what's up, chat? Always good to be back. Love to be here in any game that we're doing. And today, Dragon Fist is the one.
Dragon Fist, baby. We are here. We are live. So, Solid, we've got our combatants ready and lined up. Who do we have up first on the chopping block?
All right, so for our first King of the Ring matchup, we got Intaeon versus Grief.
Intaeon versus Grief. All right, the combatants are in. For everyone who is wondering, right, so Dragon Fist is a hand-to-hand VR combat Kung Fu fantasy simulator, right, with a wide variety of casts that includes special moves, motion tracking, full stages, the whole kit and caboodle, right? But today we're bringing you a very first in VR, full physics-based weapons combat multiplayer. That's right, you heard it here first, right? So without further aduances, Solly, let's go ahead and get into that next fight. You can tell the fighters to start whenever they are ready.
All right, fighters, we are gonna get ready. Make sure you've got your characters. Whenever you're ready, step onto the plinths and start by chopping.
Intaeon.
All right, they are already in it.
Oh, they're rocking the new characters too, Solly.
I know. And the new sword, I like it.
Now this is interesting. A classic showdown on a very classic stage. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, African Walrus. We are going to have a wonderful stream tonight. So what's interesting about this, right? The stakes are higher, right? They've never been higher as they've been right now. The weapons, they do a credible amount of damage. There's physics clashing. We got some swashbuckling action, bro. Interesting though. P-Man, are you on the mic, bro?
I am. I'm up here.
Bro, so weapons, man. I wanted to get Genshiro, our usual weapons expert, in from the chat, but interestingly enough, man, weapons is new to me and new to the audience here, man. What can you tell us about the weapons mode and how it differs from normal combat?
What was it? It's like a completely different game, really. It's a lot of the same vibe, of course, with like blocking, attacking, timing, distancing. It has a lot of the same skill sets kind of transferring over. But it's a whole new deal, especially with, you know, when you're fighting, you always have just your 2 arms and your feet. But with weapons, it's all different types of, different ways of fighting depending on what you got. So right now, especially with everything being new, it's all about kind of figuring out how to fight. Unless, of course, you have like real combat experience with those weapons.
You know what I wonder, guys?
Yeah, and also,
like, does real fencing swordsmanship help since it's physics-based, you know?
Yes, it works very well. Like, there's parrying, riposting, there's all the shenanigans, there's proper blocking, like, everything works so surprisingly well. Like, to me, this is the best, like, weapons fighting in all of VR easily.
It looks sick, bro.
Wow.
Lee's Adventures, appreciate it, man. It looks awesome. It looks awesome from us, man. It's great to see this action. And hold on, I gotta keep my hands on the replay button because you never know when someone's gonna go down. CJ says, what game is this? Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu, out on MetaQuest and Steam. Get it on your headsets, bro. This is a dope game.
Absolutely. And so I just was going to add, like, some of the difference between the weapons mode and the basics is that the powers are off, right? So normally each fighter has, like, a special move they can do with the charge meter. That's gone. Instead, each fighter has a, slightly different weapons. Some of them have the same ones.
Into the water.
Ooh, Grief.
Taking,
and he's getting low, too.
Taking a shower there, man. A little bath from Grief.
It's better than fun to fire.
Right. J Mo says, this is really dope. Yo, yes, appreciate it. Yeah, man, this game is an absolute hidden gem. He's dropping the gems. J Mo in the chat dropping the gems. He already knows what's up.
All right, I don't know what you're seeing, Super, but I still have the health bars in my view, and we just have Grief coming from behind. We have our first King of the Ring.
And that would be
wearing the crown and... No, that was Grief. Grief
okay,
won that in the end.
Tell. See, we got to get them... If they're wearing the same characters, we got to get them to switch up.
Yeah.
Switch up the... I didn't even know the blue gi is fire, bro. Hold on. Let's go to the scorecards real quick. Let's update this. So, the current king. Who's the current king right now?
It's Grief, and he's wearing that Afro Crown Proud. And up next to challenge him, we've got Kobenomics.
Uh-oh, that boy Kobenomics. That boy Kobenomics. Let's go. All right, we got Grief up there, right? Grief currently with the longest reign as well. All right, so we gonna get the boy up. Right. We gonna get the homie up there real quick, right? Now Grief off to a great start, right? It's always great. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, J Mo with the heart. Appreciate the support, my boy. So it's always great to see the homies up there. First time, getting the points up on the board. Grief looking pretty good, right? We're gonna actually go back into this action here. So we got Grief up. Let me give him.
All right, guys, hold on a second. Sorry, I'm talking to the fighters.
No, you're good.
I know. So yeah, to the chat, if you hear me saying things that don't seem to make sense, because I'm communicating with some fighters. All right, so we're gonna have Grief versus Kobenomics. Kobenomics using a custom character. This one, A-Train, based off of the boys, I'm guessing.
Oh, from the boys? Let's go. Actually, let's get into this match real quick. Grief versus Kobenomics. Now, Kobenomics out here, A-Train with the Kali sticks this time, right? And then we got a straight sword on the other end. So a different matchup, different fight. 2 weapons versus 1. I want to see how this goes.
Yeah, this is what I was saying, right? Grief's switching up his character this time, and each of the characters have different weapons, right? So, the sword has the length. The Kali sticks, there's 2 of them, and so there's a lot of, different strategy you could go here, right? Like, Kobe could go for the parry attack and just rush him down like that, whereas Grief is probably going to try to be more of a fencer and keeping him out on that at the edge of his blade.
Very interesting.
Yeah, blade versus blunt here.
Yeah. Oh my God, guys. Okay, so choices now. Chat, y'all let me know this as well, right? Who y'all got? Which weapon y'all got in the matchup? Straight sword or Cali sticks? 2 weapons or one?
Loki, I want to see Kobe hit the drums with the calisthenics first.
Well, yeah, hey, there he goes.
Yeah,
There he goes.
do it.
There he goes.
Oh.
I love it.
We got a full drum line now.
Very interesting. Look at Kobe's stance, though. Staying low, looking to check the kneecaps. I was actually going through, Dustin Galusha says Cali Sticks, G. He's on Team Cali Sticks. We're voting for Kobenomics to dethrone the crown king that is Grief right now. Interestingly enough, so the knees are a weak point, right? In this game.
Yes, they are.
The groin is also a weak point.
Slows you down.
Do weapons
That
activate
hurts a lot.
weak points? That's what I want to know.
But yeah, the weapons can hit him actually.
Ooh.
So it's still useful to aim for them. Same way.
So it's like universal weak points. Do they still have the same weak point
Yeah.
effects? Oh, what's that? Oh,
no!
A samurai styled. Look at this. The man dropped the Cali sticks, had time to consider, and was like, "What's going on? I'm bleeding out." Ah! Dang, we caught that on the replay too. That was very cinematic. Very cinematic.
That was hype.
Wow. Okay, Grief now. Going
All
back
right.
to the scorecard. Let's check the score. Grief, current king and longest reign is your boy Grief. Chat, how are y'all feeling about that? You know what I'm saying? Cali sticks, we was going for the Cali sticks. You know what I'm saying? We was going for the Cali sticks, but we didn't quite see it. You know what I'm saying? J Mo says, "Okay, Grief. Okay." Okay, we got the cinematic fight now. Who do we have up next? Solly, who's Grief versus...
All right. So our next fight is Grief using the same character versus Reed the Rook using his character Roshi.
Oh, snap. Reed
The custom.
the Rook. Look, I appreciate everybody out here, right, showing off the customs.
Absolutely.
So people making some beautiful creations or like exact recreations.
Ooh, Grief going back to the afro and the sword.
Afro!
And I like to see, so far, Grief is definitely more comfortable with the swords. Both of his characters he's used so far got that single, like, long sword fencing style.
Yeah.
But this scimitar looks like it's got, like, some huge reach.
Yeah, plus the
So I can
curved
see why he
blade.
decided to go with it.
Curved blade is going to be very good for those kind of like reverse poking tactics, right? Getting around someone's guard.
Yeah.
Hey, H8R says, "Since when are there weapons in this game, bro? This is a whole new day in Gotham City, brother. You know what I'm saying? We are out here. This game is constantly evolving. They have a new DLC out as well. You can see the new DLC character right here. Everything in this game is constantly evolving, man. So if you haven't checked this game out in a long time, I would say, it's time to jump back in, bro. We're going to be doing a lot more of these events showcasing just the cooler aspects of the game. Right now, Reed the Rook in a custom character in the white, taking on the current king, Grief.
Yeah, and I like Reed the Rook's character. He's kind of got like a Hokage vibe to him if you like if you look at the colors.
It does. We need that hat. We need the big hat, right? That's what we need. IDKK says, "Is this game free?" It is out for $20 MSRP, I believe, on
I believe so.
I believe so, yes. $20 for on Steam or Meta. Full game, by the way, right? So when you say $20, it's not for like a little demo. It's not for like, this is a full game, full tutorial, single player modes, arcade modes, online lobbies.
Honestly,
like
arguably like full 5 games.
full, yes.
Like how many different modes are in here?
Absolutely. And what we're watching right now are some of the folks on the official Dragon Fist Discord. If you're interested in joining the Discord, drop a comment in the chat. These guys have been at it for a while through all of the updates, through all of the various things. It's been really cool to see them really shine in this game.
Yeah, and going back to this match right now, Reed is actually doing work on Grief. Health bars, I don't know if they're visible on the stream, but I
We're
can
in
see
pure
them
cinematic
sitting
mode.
about.
Pure cinematic.
Gotcha. So I'll give the updates. Grief down to about 1/3 of his health left. He's been taking some cuts.
Ooh.
Reed the Rook still at a good 2/3.
He's gonna need to start cooking here, really, or
Right.
get some critical hits.
Now, chat.
Because with weapons, anything can change in a second.
Yeah, that's the thing, P-Man. You said that earlier, right? So you said that the weapons can... They have varying levels of damage depending on if you graze someone or if you like make a critical hit, right? So you got to be constantly aware, you know, of your limbs. Oh, can you still punch and stuff?
You can't be dropping your. Oh yeah, you can punch and kick and everything. Spinning back kick still working in weapons mode.
Oh, also, I need to see the kick with the
with the new character with the knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was cool in the trailer.
Hit him with the Bushido Brown.
Oh, dude, I cannot.
Just kick him across the map.
Oh god, this is gonna look at the cinematic fight right here. Look at this epicness. Is he dead? No, he's not.
The rain really helped.
The rain really. Look, guys, like on the stream right now, this looks so cool. You got to see. You know what I'm saying? Joe Figure says, how can I play in this? Dude, all you got to do is join the Dragon Fist Discord. Actually, while we're waiting for this cinematic showdown here between these two guys. Oh, we're back. And the swashbuckling continues. Joe Figure, I'm going to actually get the link for the Discord for you. Drop that in the chat. Go ahead and get that.
I will also say there is a thing with the weapons where how you hit also matters. Like with this weapon specifically, a poke will still do good damage, but a slash is going to be better.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Like the rapier is going to be like you're really going to want to poke with that. So it does alter how you have to fight.
Ooh, Grief getting some good hits, and now the damage is very close. Both of them probably within a strike or two of the knockdown. Or I guess in this case, this isn't punches; these are deaths.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
down.
Grief with a literal slip.
That was instant. Let's check out that replay real quick. That man sliced him up. I love how the bodies just fall.
The ragdoll.
The ragdolling is ragdolling, and again, we're gonna have to add. That was a point for Grief, correct?
That's correct. That was a point for Grief.
Grief is killing the game right now, guys. Grief must be stopped.
Who returned to lobby? Don't do that. All right, so go back to versus.
That's crazy, chat. We gotta lock in for this. Man.
Yeah, single fight.
Wow, that's wild. For everybody hopping in right now, while we wait for the guys to come on in, just to remind y'all, we are in Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu. Buy it now on Steam and MetaQuest Store, about $20. It'll be the best $20 you ever spent on a VR game. I promise you. Discord community is popping. Link is in the chat. Whenever you guys want. It is a vibe. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It is an absolute vibe. Like, we are out here showcasing weapons, King of the Hill, weapons showdown, one weapon to rule them all. While we're waiting on the next competitors, we're gonna go over the rules one more time. It's one weapon to rule them all. Defeat your opponent in one-on-one combat to be declared the master. If you get defeated, you get knocked out, you go to the back of the line, the victor is crowned, and the master always accumulates points, right? Be the one with the biggest streak, and you're going to be the winner for the end of the night, right? This has been cool. Grief off to an incredible start, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yo. Reed the Rook says his character was Jesus, right? His character was the high holy roller himself. I love it. No, honestly, I cannot wait, guys. Chat, y'all let me know. We want to run a create a character specific night, right? I want to see your best creative character. So y'all got some time to go ahead and think about it, right? Like, create. We're gonna be judging based off of looks, off of vibes, and also how you fight with the character.
Fighters, hold on a second.
Right? Style is very important. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Solid. You guys can go ahead and start whenever you are ready.
Also,
all right.
I will say the stream latency is so much better this time. It's right on point.
Nice.
Yeah, very smooth. All right, for our next fight, we got Grief, the current king of the ring, rocking his samurai afro crown. Challenging him today is Ghost.
And who is that? Dante from Devil May Cry? Who is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I knew it. Let's go.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, fighters. Whenever you are ready, you can walk to the plinth and hit the starting sound. Let's go.
Okay, Dante.
We got Dante versus.
Oh my God, let's go. Let's go. Let me actually check the. Jump back in here because I need to remember. Since the characters are so new, I gotta actually go back and all their names.
So, P-Man, I don't know. How's the difference here between like the katana and the scimitar? Right, like they look like they'd be pretty similar, but is there actually, some stat differences between how these blades work?
There are one of the differences is actually kind of weight and how you swing it. Like with the katana, it moves faster if you kind of swing it in a straight line, kind of like how Broken Edge was, except of course it's a little more physics based, so it's just a little bit more ease with the wind. And then it's just like a kind of stronger, heavier weapon, while the saber kind of moves around a lot more swiftly. You can kind of turn it with your wrist a lot easier.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Ghost landing the first hit. Yeah. The first good one, at least.
Some weapons are just kind of better than others as well, because that's just how weapons are. So it's just extra cool if you beat someone with a worse weapon.
What is the worst weapon in the game? Like, we need to do a weapons tier list one day too, P-Man. We gotta lock in and talk about like the weapons tier list. What is the worst weapon in the game?
The worst weapon? Oh, I'd probably say like the cleaver. Like there's this
that one lady with the cleaver. Oh, I thought the cleaver would be cool. I was gonna make an Axe Gang reference. All right, never mind. Cooper, yes, there are
a lot of
weapons.
people who use the cleaver. It's just like a small little it's like a kitchen cleaver, for cutting up meat. So.
I mean, like, think about using it against a katana, right? Like, it's just got so much less range.
Could you imagine? Yeah. Could you imagine, like, a cleaver master showing up on stream, being like, "Nah, man, I get in close and I chop him up, slice and dice."
That was my custom character. He uses the cleaver.
Yeah. I imagine that includes a lot more weaving.
Ooh, going for the knees. You saw that. Grief actually going for the knees of Ghost there in the first person view. Yo,
that's smart.
Real smart.
Woo, Ghost with the jumping slash, looking very cinematic.
Very cinematic.
I love the jumping over the sword as well. Like if someone swings at your feet, you jump up over it.
Hit him with a jump kick. Oh, that'd be clutch.
Oh yeah, it's like perfectly timed. I jump as you swing under me and I kick you in the face. Oh, that's the dream.
Yeah, this has been an interesting fight so far. So right now, Grief slightly ahead. Both fighters at about half health. But Grief is starting to work the damage with those just the scimitar, like almost like a scimitar jab. Like you just got a good little like stab and poke hit motion going.
Yeah, I mean, still does damage. Still good.
Yeah.
You can curve around their blade.
Like Tesco's.
Oh.
All right, Tesco's having a difficult time getting in. I dropped the document there on how to access beta training. Tesco, let me know what specifically you're having issues with currently, and what platform are you on? Because if you're on
Quest or Steam are going to be different.
Yeah, the Quest has a secret special way to get into the beta.
Yeah, and I can explain that because I run on Quest.
Yeah, go ahead.
I should just explain it in full.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, well, to start with, you have to go to your... You can do it within the headset as well, I know there's a way, but you have to change the if you do this with other games especially, you gotta go to the version, and you gotta change it to the beta opt-in to start with. And that's the same for a lot of games, so you can probably just look that up on how to do that specifically. And then past that, you have to go into the game, see the version number above the title Dragon Fist. And you'll say like version like 0. I don't know, it's just a bunch of numbers. You click on that 10 times, and this keyboard pops up. And you type in the secret code temple and click enter. And that gives you access to beta. And then you just turn beta on, and then you join the lobby you want to join. And that'll be a beta lobby. Meaning like also that you won't see any normal lobbies, or if you join a private code, it'll be the beta version of that code.
Yeah. Also, you do have to enable beta mode to be on. Some of them.
You'll have to find the beta button as well and click that.
As soon as you click multiplayer, you'll see the beta mode button in one of the stones. You should be able to make sure to click that on. Appreciate it, Untouchable, with the follow. Thank you, my boy.
All right, but yeah, going back to the fight, and still even both fighters just been like death by 1,000 cuts to each other.
100%.
Avoiding the big hits.
That was cool.
Grief now starting to go for those wide swings.
Yeah, there we go. Slash right across the face.
Ooh.
Oh no, Ghost low. Both fighters
Yeah,
probably
supposedly-
within the last 2 slashes.
I like Grief's movement as he's like challenging his opponent, right? Keeping that weapon forward, look, calling him in. Look at him. We're gonna go Grief POV here for the final blow. Hold on.
Hey, Tesco's in here.
This boy Grief out here. I wonder why they didn't give him the nunchucks as a weapon, though. It's a Jim Kelly reference. I don't think I've ever seen him use
That's
a
true.
scimitar.
I saw like the Frank Grayson character, and I was shocked he didn't have a baseball bat.
Right. we got it.
You can make it. You can make the custom one and fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
You can also just make recommendations. I mean, I'm sure if it fits, it can be kind of swapped around.
And the scimitar is like is it a new weapon class?
Also, I think it's in the game it's called a saber, but
Okay.
it's just like another sword.
Yeah, saber seems to be top tier right now. I'm not gonna lie. Grief making
Yeah,
really good use of it.
It's in real life. I hear it's one of the best swords as well, just in general.
Very versatile.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's light. It slashes well. You can poke with it around angles.
Got the
really
scabbard
not
for
bad.
protection of the wrist is very, very good. And
Yeah.
again, the curved blade is very deceptive, getting around, being able to parry riposte. It's a very solid weapon. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
There he is.
and
Ooh.
just barely again.
Grief is consistent with it.
Might be the way. Yeah.
Grief up,
There is
baby.
one weapon which outranges it currently, which is the rapier, which is like a long range pokey weapon.
That's your boy with the gun. That's what he
Yeah,
has, right?
Mr. Timothy.
Timmy.
Yeah.
Wait, Timmy
All right.
Two Shoes.
Wait. Hold on a second. I just want to make sure.
Who we got up next?
Grief, are you Grief? You still in, or are you taking a break? Okay, guys, can you go? Whoever's in right now, can you guys go into the spectator mode until it cycles back to Grief,
Yeah, we
and
gotta
then we'll
Grief
get
back
the
up
next
here.
fighter in.
Gots to get Grief back up here, guys. Wow.
All right, there we go. All right, so we got Grief,
Uh-huh.
and next up is Tesco.
Oh, that boy Tesco is in. Okay, Tesco from the RSVR community. Tesco is a VR boxer by trade, right? Just got this game as soon as this stream started picking up. Was really excited to check out a new game. So Tesco jumping in here for the first
All right.
time in the courtyard too, taking on the king.
And they're already ready.
King Grief, baby.
All right. And so this is also, I think, Tesco's first time trying the weapons mode because it's the first time he used the beta. So,
Got the nunchucks. This is a classic
you got the
matchup. Right
nunchucks, Tesco. That's true. We got our Enter the Dragon matchup.
All right, Rikum says, how do you get weapons? So in order to get weapons right now, you have to access the beta channel for the game. Reek, what are you on PC or are you on Quest?
No, you can't switch the hands. So that is one, again, weapons are still in beta mode. One of the downsides
Quest.
is that you are limited to holding your weapon with one hand and you can't switch them just yet. But that is something that they are working on.
Oh yeah. And Genshi, we are gonna be here for at least about another hour, bro. You got time to eat dinner and come through. Genshi the swordsman, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Genshi, you got your boy Grief out here running things right now. Tesco trying to make a comeback. I bet we'll see you back in
Remember,
here
Tesco, this might not be balanced.
All right, Reek, do me a favor. If you can,
Trying to show off here.
You have Discord, right? Join the Discord. Right.
Also left-handed.
A lot of people asking how to join with weapons. Okay, so P-Man, real quick while they're still deliberating here, because
One second, guys. All right, do you guys just mute me on Discord for a second. Let me.
Oh, you gotta mute yourself. 'Cause I gotta talk to P-Man for a second. So go ahead.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
drop that. Well, you gotta talk. They're in game. Are we having a technical difficulty? Pausing the match here.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay, that's good. We'll pause it. Just let me know when they start back. I'm gonna actually lock in with the chat. P-Man, stay here. So we've got two people, right? you know what I'm saying, asking how do you get on the weapons, right? Reek says he remembers using one time, but couldn't find them again. So if you're on Quest, right, what is the fastest way to get in on the beta on Quest?
Fast way to get on the beta on Quest?
Yeah.
Well, it's just kind of to follow those same instructions with, and I can go through the doc as well. We just have on the Discord for kind of helping to explain that.
I'm gonna drop the doc. I'm gonna drop a link to the doc in the chat on TikTok. Reek, there is there is the document that's going to explain. It's a copy and paste that Google Doc link. Is going to explain basically you have to actually. So yeah, P-Man, run through the explanation. You can explain it better than I can, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna go through it verbally real quick. Okay, so first off, you got to either on computer or mobile go to the Dragon Fist store page. You got to scroll down till you find the more information section. Then you got to press the arrow on that to expand your options. Then you have to press on the version number, which is the version of the game.
Yep.
And then you got to change the channel from live to opt-in beta. And what that will do is then it'll sort of update your game.
Yep.
And once your game is updated, once you join it, you'll be able to access the beta by clicking on the version number above Dragon Fist. And that'll just look like a giant Dragon Fist title. And right above it is a little version number, just couple of numbers with points. Click on that 10 times, pulls up 10 times, just basically just spam click it. It'll pull up a little keyboard. You type in temple, click enter, and the beta mode will be available then. And you just have to click to turn on beta. It'll be in multiplayer in bright orange. And then from there, any lobby you join will be in beta. You can access the weapons or any other unreleased content.
Yep. And if you want to get into these games right here, bro, all you gotta do is join the Discord, jump in on the Showtime stage. We are in the official Dragon Fist Discord. I'm gonna drop an invite for you.
All right, super, we're ready.
All right, hold on for a second. Let me go ahead and drop this. Yeah, join us here. We can drop the more information on there for you. All right, we about to get ready back to this action. We still got Tesco.
Yeah, let's hurry up, right? Tesco. Yep, let's do it.
Oh, Tesco switching it up.
All right.
Switching it up on him. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Now he's got the real longest weapon.
All right, Tesco with the golf swings. Let's get it.
Looking professional.
Now, wouldn't it be crazy if Timmy still had the gun? Oh.
That'd be, dude. You need to get the gun blade.
Yeah.
Oh dang, Tesco though coming out fast and furious. Sally, how's Tesco doing on health?
Mm-hmm. They both taken at least one good hit so far. Grief just a sliver of health ahead, but pretty even fight so far.
Yeah, and gotta remember, one's better at slashing here and one's better at poking, so I wonder if we'll kind of see a difference in the way they fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see Tesco doing a lot of slashes with that rapier, right? Now we're starting to see some jabs coming in from Tesco. He's got to be very, very careful. Oh, he's swinging that like madman, though.
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're saying, P-Man, about the damage, where, yeah, the rapier is definitely a stabby weapon.
Yeah. And it lends itself to it anyways, because by poking you can keep at a longer range.
Right. It's one where I like when the mechanics of like how to use the weapon fit with like the style of how to use the weapon as well.
Mm-hmm. That's very much the case. Like with knives, for example, you really want to just get in and kind of have like repeated stabs, like a madman, just trying to
mash them up.
Yeah. It's like the way to use each weapon is like works with how you would actually want to use it. And because you can see how different weapons clash.
You accidentally paused, just on pause. Oh, Tesco's VR died.
No.
Oh. The tragedy. Kill him.
Kill him. Got it. Grief, you got it.
Okay, it's paused.
Mortal Kombat.
Alright, we gotta abandon the fight.
Yeah.
And there we go. Hey, we're gonna give Grief that one.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Grief.
That's definitely a dub for Grief. In my books. Grief now. Current king. Master Grief. right? Looking pretty undefeated, right? We're halfway through the night, though. Halfway through the night, halfway through the stream. We got time, guys, to defeat Grief. Get him up out of here. And maybe one person can actually take this, but Grief up 5. That's crazy. Points on the board. King Grief, y'all. Who do we have up next?
Yeah, at this point, it's just going to be about who can throw the ring. So we got Dio Hendricks coming up next. DEO.
Oh, I put DIO. Such a nerd.
Of course you did. That's why I spelled it. Dio.
Dio. Okay, all
That's all right, Grief. Whenever you gotta leave, if you gotta, you've had a great streak so far. Just let us know when you gotta go. Are you gonna do this last fight?
Yeah, probably.
All right. So Grief is giving us at least one more match. Fighters, whenever you are ready, pick your characters and stand on the plinths, and then I'll tell you when to start.
Dio.
All right, Super, we good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm always ready. Always ready.
All right, boys. We got the battle of the rapiers, the double Timothy style.
Timmy.
I think this is Grief's potential last fight. So he started this match with a mirror matchup. He's going to end it with one. Grief is that one.
Like, I don't know which one is Grief, but Solly will tell us right now.
The one raising his hand, that's Grief.
So I've got Grief Vision. I'm on Grief Vision right now. I got Grief POV.
Gotcha.
The King Vision here. And what's crazy is, like, watching Grief's POV, the parries are on point. Just think of that. The ripostes are on point, and the distance management is insane. Like, what's crazy is, like, has Grief been just out here solo training in the woods, being the weapons master?
Yeah, honestly, right? Like, he's had a lot of close fights, but he's managed to come out ahead, and he always adjusts his strategy very effectively.
Multiple
right?
weapons,
Like he's got that layers of weapons combat.
Close to a scuffle and a slap.
Ooh,
Disrespect.
that was a yeah.
Now what's crazy is,
And you can almost see it in the way he's wielding the hand. Like he's really wielding it very lightly.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And he's looking for a lot of defensive parries and a lot of stabs. And there we go, nice stab to the eye for Grief.
That was a double tap.
Ooh.
Oh, and a punch in there.
Just right.
The gentleman's slap.
Yo, Grief is
Ooh,
not
and
to
he
be messed with.
Tito
Here.
jumped under the blade too to get a stab in.
That boy Sharon the Dons going for Dio. Like, yeah, now Dio is the underdog here. He's trying to dethrone Grief, Sharon. You know what I'm saying? The underdog here. Dio Hendricks. Let's go in champ vision here. This is the vision of Grief, the champ. Let's go Dio in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
And right now he brought it back closer. Grief at about half health. Dio just under half.
Yeah, I mean things can switch around. You can't be dropping your guard at any moment.
Yeah,
No, absolutely. I've seen like a good double stab combo take away like just half a health bar. So this is definitely still anyone's match.
Read the Rock, good question. Are we gonna do run backs or one and done like last time? I think we're gonna keep it rotating through until time runs out. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Tesco says he'll be back when the VR is charged. Hey man, look, hey, when you come back, let us know. He said I'm British. I must win with swords. A gentleman indeed, Tesco. Man, speaking of the gentlemen, these two out here are in a duel right now. This looks like a fencing
Also,
duel.
Notice that one is left-handed.
That is true.
That's true.
How can you switch hands in this game? Can you choose a dominant hand, P-Man?
Yeah,
yeah.
you can pick your dominant hand.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, Dio is really close to low.
Ooh.
Grief is going in for it. You can see how much less damage the slashes do than the stabs. Right? Anytime you see them knock back.
Gotta be particular with
That's
how
stab
you use it. Yeah, it's more worthwhile to get in a good stab than like two slashes.
Let's go ask, did P-Man make this game?
Yeah.
Nah, P-Man's just the highest grandmaster of the game. Oh, there it is. That man fell out. That man fell out. Take a look at the instant replay. What did it do? It was a stab to the heart. Yes, this is very Hellish Court-like. That was crazy. I was about to say this earlier, Solly and P-Man. The one good thing about this game is that there is not, I don't think, another multiplayer physics-based weapon game in VR. Right?
Nope.
No, this is the only one. And
Well,
Ooh, we're on the new map.
I have seen like a few like smaller ones that
Wait, guys, hold on a second. Don't start the fight.
They're more like tech demos. I
That's
haven't
right.
seen it done as well, but I've seen some.
who do we got in
A little bit.
Who do we
All right.
got in the match, Solly?
Yeah. All right. So, guys, hold on a second. I'll announce it, and then we'll start it off. All right. So, playing Mr. Timothy again with his rapier, we got Grief, and then we got Blazing It Roy T playing as Homelander with the baseball bat. I love it. Oh, sorry, Blazing Nitro.
Nitro.
Sorry, Blazing Nitro.
Blazing Nitro.
I can't read.
When people
All right,
are
guys,
playing with-
whenever you're ready,
we
you
have
can
them
start.
have different outfits.
You said what?
Just because last team is kind of hard to tell, but
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Whenever we have a mirror match, we'll have the other person pick the alternate outfit so we can tell. Sharon, definitely get VR. If you're getting VR, now's a great time. Sharon, it's a great time. Let's go Nitro. Sharon out here, Sharon the Dawn is just cheering for Grief's downfall, and I am here for it. I am here for it. We need a new regime change.
you know what? I'm gonna say the same thing. I want to see some new duels coming
Man,
up.
they taking it to the top of the galley. Some swashbuckling action here with Homelander with a baseball bat. I'm here for this.
It's very like Pirates of the Caribbean to have this fight on the bell here like that.
Ooh, and a nice double baseball bat swing sends Grief
With
flying.
the front
Ooh,
kick.
kick.
Honestly.
Oh my god.
Ooh, getting a little.
Now, the
tap
kick is
on top of
interesting,
that.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, P-Man, if you throw the kick out, it could be a target for the weapon, right?
It could be. It wouldn't do. Of course, it wouldn't do as much damage.
Oh! Nitro!
An honest ring out!
I didn't even know you could ring out in this game. Home run, Sharon the Dawn. Absolutely. Now we gotta update the score.
My.
Oh,
The score needs
That-
to be settled.
That was amazing. That was the Super Smash. That was the Super Smash Brothers ring out. He hit him with the baseball bat, sent him flying.
What's Nitro's full? You said Blazing
Holy
Nitro?
Yeah, Blazing Nitro.
Blazing Nitro is our current king with one streak.
All right, guys, hold on a
Down
second.
goes King Grief, but he shall always remain remembered for having the longest streak. Ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
good job, Grief.
give it up for Grief with a strong
yeah,
six.
Grief did an amazing job.
Strong six right there. You cannot, you know what I'm saying? Sharon the Dawn is like, I don't care. Let's go Nitro. Let's go Nitro. I am here.
All right, we ready for the next one, Supa?
Hold on, let me just make sure. All right, Joe Figure and Ice VR trying to get in. The Ice VR, the region is US East. So we got Nitro versus who?
Nitro versus Dio. So now that we got a new king, we're getting their run back.
What's Dio's full name?
Hand is lagging behind my actual hand.
Do you need a restart or what's going on, Dio?
Yeah, can we go back to the choose level screen?
All right,
real
we
quick?
got a
Sure.
we got a reset call for Dio. Reset call for Dio. Locking in with the chat. Bray says, "Ayo,
Like,
let me fight.
there's
Let
no
me fight.
power.
I want in." We got another hour left on stream, my guy. I got you. Go ahead. Let me go ahead and drop this here code for you.
Is that better?
Back again.
There you go, Bray. Join
Yeah,
the
thank you.
Discord, right? This is the Dragon Fist Discord. Jump into the Showtime stage on the left. You'll see it as soon as you log in. If it's your first time, you'll be seeing us in the Showtime stage. Wave, say what's up. Say I want a spot. We'll put you in.
All right, Super, we're back in.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
I am ready. We got
All right. We got Nitro as the Homelander with the baseball bat. Dio Hendrix as Onochi Takahashi with the samurai sword.
Katana.
Mm-hmm.
Very classy. No ring outs this time. So Dio.
No ring outs this time. Just slash versus bop.
Sharon the Dawn, if you want to commentate, all you got to do is join the Ringside VR Discord. You know what I'm saying? We're always looking for new commentators, always looking for people to add to the vibe. Ooh, with the baseball bat, bonking him right on top of the head and taking out the kneecaps, too. This boy Nitro is serious.
Honestly, this baseball bat,
too. He doesn't have to.
The baseball bat is good. Because I feel like it gets damage no matter what angle you hit it with, right? Because it's all an equal hitbox.
Stabbing, I imagine, does a little bit less, but like it has a really wide swinging range, and it's just like you just go for it.
Ooh, he's about to come
another
in
hit.
Swing and a miss. Ooh, big overhead by the boy Nitro. Homelander trying to.
Man, if I see a jumping overhand like KO, that's just gonna make my day.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I like the sound the baseball bat makes too when it cracks somebody over the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's that good Foley artist work.
Ooh,
you could just tell their skull did not like that.
Oh.
Good stab there by Dio.
Oh.
And he's using proper blocks too. He's even with the baseball bat. There's some sword technique.
Oh no!
And Dio takes it.
Dio had a good run. Not gonna lie, Dio had a good run there. But this time around, just a little bit too little, too late for your boy Dio.
No, other way around. Dio won. Nitro.
Okay, let me go. Let me update the score. So right now, Blazing Nitro, King, no more. Right? We've got Dio now as the current king. What's Dio's full name? Get his whole full title in here.
Dio Hendrix. Dio Hendrix. All right, and we got Joe Figure coming in here to be our next challenger.
Hey, that boy Joe Figure made it in. Let's go. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Matthew Robinson asks, is this Dragon Fist VR 1 or 2? This is Dragon Fist VR 1, right? That solo Dragon Fist VR has had so many cool updates, right? It has been crazy, Matt. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Fist VR is out right now. Definitely, we got a new update out with three new characters, a new stage. It's a lot of fun, bro, and like fun modes too. So, best time to actually jump back in. All right, so who do we have up next?
All right,
we got Dio versus who?
We got Dio versus. It looks like it's Vixeted. Vixited. All right, and Vixeted is using Beggar Sue.
Beggar Sue, we got the nunchucks, right? Yeah, Beggar
We got
Sue
the nunchucks.
I'm actually rooting for nunchuck weapons. You know what I'm saying? Easy.
Oh yeah.
Peasy.
Yeah.
Twitch.tvz. What is going on here? We got fights going. Yeah, Dragon Fist Kung Fu VR weapons showdown right now. Oh, off the top ropes! Yo, this man Beggar Sue Dixon jumping off the top ropes. Sharon, I agree with you. I'm going for Dix. The nunchucks though. Dang, this man out here nunchucking.
Fighting properly wacky.
Blade Raw XR, what's good? What's good? Yeah, we out here doing some Dragon Fist VR weapons exhibition. Now, guys, you got to remember last time the previous king. You know what I'm saying? King Grief. I don't know why the title got mismatched. I literally jumped in. Oh, dang!
Oh, and in the air, cut him down.
Cut him down, cut him down. Cut him down, cut him down. Dang! He died. Oh, wow. This man passed away. This man passed away mid. Wow. Wow.
All right. Vixeted, yeah. All right. So we got Dio versus Joe Figure next.
It also probably helps when you already have some fights under your belt. It's kind of a warm up.
For sure.
Man.
And I guess it's kind of just a question of like when does that warm up kind of trade out for being exhausted.
Facts though. Facts.
Wait, guys, don't start the fight just yet.
Okay.
All right, Super, we ready?
Oh, I'm always ready. I'm always ready.
All right, guys.
Joe Figure.
Do your fun, cool pose and start your fight whenever you're ready. We got Joe Figure rocking the Mario outfit. Custom characters.
Oh, that's Super Mario indeed. Oh, I like it. I like the drip.
Yeah.
The custom characters.
You gotta vote for the Mario. All right, fighters, whenever you are ready, let's start it off.
That's crazy though. Mario with the is that the ringed Dow or what's that sword called?
Yeah, the 9-ring Dow.
Yeah,
This is
it's
crazy.
like a thick chopping blade.
So a heavy swing. So is there weights to each weapon though? Like
Yes, you can physically feel it. And you can kind of feel where it is too, like where the weight is.
wow. Okay, I like this. Your boy Super Mario. Let's go. Sharing the Don with
It's
the
so
mushrooms in the
goofy.
chat. I love it.
Ooh,
Oh dang. Oh dang.
I saw Mario go for like a duck there and get kicked.
It's so interesting, like, to see how the players in the Discord have like adapted to weapons as opposed to the hand-to-hand combat. The game like takes an entirely new perspective, I think. Ooh, stabbing.
Oh, absolutely. Like, there's some things that carry over, but like, just because you're great at the the regular fighting mode does not mean you're gonna translate to weapons the same way.
Chopping.
Yeah.
Super Mario chopping this man, yo. He's chopping him down.
Ooh.
Oh, and honestly, all those chops before haven't done any damage, but that last one to the head did half health for Dio.
Some of these nicks and some of them are cutting really deep.
Deep
Yeah.
cuts. Deep cuts. Dang.
Oh,
Oh no!
A poignant slash from the katana. Joe Figure goes down. Spirit of the game. Look at him. He just caught him in the kneecaps too. That was the crazy part. Caught him in the kneecaps with that blade. Dio Hendricks up 3 right now. 3 streak for the boy Dio Hendricks.
All right, so we still got Reed, we still got Blazing Nitro. If either of you guys want to hop in for another round,
Easy peasy to Twitch.
Joe, if you can enter the spectator mode.
Dio! He is real nice with the sword, man. Dio is on a tear. Dio has 3 more wins, and he ties for the longest reign held by the previous. Is that Hercule?
It's Hercule!
It's Hercule! Oh, we got it. We got Hercule.
Oh man,
who's
you
Hercule?
are on point with these. You're calling them literally as you see
As
them.
soon as
You're
I
like,
looked
that's Dante,
over,
that's Hercule.
as soon as I looked over, I'm like, bro, that cannot be anybody. Who's rocking Hercule? Who is rocking Hercule right now?
All right, Reed the Rook is rocking Hercule, and Dio is going with his Onochi Takahashi Katana Master.
Look, I want to see Grief score taken down, but my goodness, Hercule has entered the chat. Y'all, the custom characters in this game are top tier. I swear,
Someone said my name. I wasn't here.
my
Sorry.
goodness, I'm
You're
here
good.
for it.
All right, guys, you can fight whenever you're ready.
This man made Hercule.
All right, yeah, they're all good.
Oh,
Yeah, Hercule with the baseball bat too. Now, technically not the accurate Hercule weapon. Everyone knows canonically he uses a gun.
yes.
But
Facts.
everywhere otherwise correct.
Sharon Duran.
It fits the vibe.
Sharon the Don said, "You know what? It's official. I'm getting VR. I'm sold. I can make Hercule in this game. I'm sold." Easy.
man, when I first saw this game, I didn't think it was real. I thought the claims were false about how it was like full melee physics multiplayer fighting.
The allegations were true, bro. The allegations were true.
It's true. It's magic.
Like, this is absolutely crazy right now. But nah, easy peasy. Twitch.tv says the baseball bat ain't gonna do nothing. It's just not gonna do the trick versus the Dio the God. You know what I'm saying?
Now, here's the thing. The baseball bat damage, it's not bad, but what really I like about it is it's got good knockback. So, like,
Yeah.
it's definitely the vertigo weapon.
And it helps not allow them to counter back.
Yeah, because it can get them away from you.
Oh my goodness.
But not if you just cut the neck.
Wow, that was crazy. He went for the block too, and then he just did a reverse moon crescent cut and cut this man's neck. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yo,
That was pretty wild.
Noxalytic says, where can I get this game? Actually, very good question. Let me go to the scorecard right now. Give this man Dio Hendricks another point on the board real quick. And then I'm going to let you guys know that this is Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu out now on Steam and MetaQuest Store. $20 gets you a full game, arcade mode, practice mode, like 30 plus characters, custom characters for the beta, weapons mode, full multiplayer lobbies, arcade modes. It's an absolute vibe, and the developer is constantly updating this game. I tell y'all, it is absolutely worth it.
1 second. Yeah, guys. Sorry. D, are you staying in? Because you're King of the Ring, so you can keep going. Or do you want to take a break?
Is he taking a break?
Okay, he's staying.
Staying, okay.
Guys, can you go into the spectator until Dio gets back up?
Go get Dio up here. Hey, Sharon the Dawn. Will he break his streak? Will the streak be broken? Find out next time on Kung Fu Ball Z. All right, so we got Dio Hendricks taking on who? Who's up against Dio?
Blazing Nitro. Playing as Hermes.
Nitro's back up. Oh, got him speed. Let's see how fast he is.
We'll have to see.
I get that footwork.
I already see the movement, yeah. His feet are shuffling.
D&D Maddie asks, what game is this? Maddie, this is Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu out on MetaQuest and on Steam VR for MetaQuest 2. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Dio has been on a roll right now. We are doing a King of the Hill style Weapons Master Showdown in a weapons mode in the beta version of this game, showcasing, you know, a lot of action. Your boy Dio Hendricks out right here with the red gi on, with the samurai sword, putting in work. Has been the
but right now Blazing Nitro is doing the work. He has got Dio down to more than half health, and he's barely taking a nick himself.
Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
Lock in, Dio. Lock in.
Got some aggression too.
Another hit.
God,
There it is.
Whoa. Go on, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that on the instant replay. That man bonked him straight on the head. Mink. Nitro.
Yeah. All right, so we got Blazing Nitro as our new King of the Ring. Joe Figure, can you hop out for a second? We're gonna try to get Tesco in here.
All right.
His battery's low.
Yeah. I'm also thinking I might throw my hat in the ring at some point on the stream.
P-Man, jump up on in here, bro. All right, Blazing Nitro,
I don't know, it was
current
the last
king.
time I tried, so I might need to wait for a little bit.
Hey, look, easy peasy. You got to give it to Nitro, bro. He played that really well. He played that
All right,
really
Tesco,
well.
you can hop in.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
The Greek God too is like
and,
such a
right.
cool character.
Yes, very, very cool. Is that Tesco in there?
Yeah, we got Tesco coming up, doing the twin brother of Inochi Takahashi, and trying to avenge Nitro.
All right, let's jump.
Or avenge for Nitro.
Update the teams. Ooh, and we're in the new Hall of Heroes stage too. A little Bloodsport reference for all of you guys. A lot of this game is based off of the old school Kung Fu kind of vibe, right? All the old school Kung Fu movies, from the Shaw Brothers to the Jackie Chans and Jet Li's, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of that's where a lot of the characters come from, as well as, you know, a lot of the stage references. So Jay, like I said, yeah, we're out here playing Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu weapons mode tonight. And your boy Nitro in the white custom character that he made, Hermes. Oh, he looks away! Oh, try to catch your boy Tesco. Tesco's steely-eyed as ever, though. Tesco's been in a lot of VR games. He's not going to fall for that. And as they clash now, gets kicked off the stage again. Tesco trying to find his footing. But your boy Nitro says this is the king stage.
Yeah, Nitro is doing a good job. Tesco has been taking a lot of damage, but he's been doing a good job backing off, recovering a little bit, but not enough there. Hermes.
front kick into the parry and then counter stab to the gut and then the ole. And then the ole.
Yeah, on that map, you can kind of tell who's doing better just by who's falling off the stage more.
100%. 100%. That's Blazing Nitro now.
All right, guys,
up 2 points.
let Nitro back.
Easy peasy, bro. Yeah, Blazing Nitro is kind of sweet with the weapons. I'm not gonna lie. That man's out here cooking really good. Front thrust kick, block your weapon.
All right, Tesco, grab him the
Hit
spectator.
him with the shankums. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
That's okay. Just go to select your change character and go spectate. All right, so we got Joe Figure, Ghost, and then Reed as our next 3.
All right, so Joe Figure. So it's Nitro versus Joe Figure.
Right now, first up is Ghost. The guy Ghost got in there first, so we'll just do that one.
Ghost versus Nitro. Joe Figure is in the chat asking, how do you change weapons? I think 1 weapon per character, right? So I think, or it's like,
yeah.
Does their weapons change with their alternate costumes? So do they have 2 weapons, or is it just 1?
I think they might have a secondary weapon.
I know for custom characters, you can assign your guy a first, second weapon. I'm not sure about main characters.
Because sometimes they will have a second one, but not all the time. I guess
some characters might have a second weapon, y'all.
Wait, hold on.
I think.
All right, can we get Blazing Nitro? Reed, can you go to spectator?
This boy Nitro is nice, though. Chat, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, looking at it, he's up 2 now, right? 2 more, he ties for 2nd place. But, you know, Grief was the true weapons master for tonight. But now that Grief is not here, you know, we gonna see who really got the hands, right? Jumping into this gameplay. So who do we have? Okay, yeah, Nitro's still rocking Hermes.
All right.
Are you not entertained, chat? Are you not entertained? Going up against Ghost right now.
Yeah, I like the black versus white costume we got going here. It's like a good versus evil kind of vibe.
This time, same weapons though, too, right? Both of them.
Tesco saying Ghost looks like Snoop Dogg.
I'm having that issue again where my hand is lagging behind my weapon for some reason.
All right, hold on. Let's do a quick abandon the fight.
Do a reset. Quick reset.
You see how my character's whole body is moving?
Yeah, I see it. So what do we need to do? Go to level select?
There should be a abandoned pipe button.
Yeah, I think we're having an issue right now with we're gonna give the king.
Yeah, Nitro is.
We're gonna give the king's respect, right? Having a little bit of an issue with the physics of the sword.
Let's hop back
So
in.
he's lagging behind his controller. He refereed us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sharon, all right, bet I got you, Sharon.
All right, so let's try to get Ghost and Nitro back in here. We are good, super. We ready?
I am ready.
All right. Hermes versus Fanlin.
Fanlin versus Hermes the God. Now the Greek God is coming out here looking pretty strong. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. He's looking good. I like all the different, if you're going to be Hermes, right? Like, you had so many different possible costumes you could go. You could go like the Disney Hercules. You can go the Ragnarok, like wearing a suit. You can go this one. There's a lot of options.
I like this one, though. It's very, like, Greek god-like. You know, the white gold. Very
Feels powerful.
It feels right.
Does feel powerful. But now here's the thing, though. Speaking of power, both with equal weapons in the matchup.
True.
Right? This is
Yeah, and currently equal damage.
pure skill.
Absolutely.
Slap food here. And what's crazy is I like how they're leveraging the kicks now. What's crazy is, like, I don't see a lot of kicks leverage with melee a lot, like regular hand-to-hands mode. Most of y'all guys be throwing hands, especially except for a few of you spin kick specialists, you know, and full body tracking enthusiasts, you know. Well, here that kick is a good weapon. Easy peasy. Twitch.tv.
Yeah.
Appreciate the follow.
Yes.
Especially a lot of the time when you don't have a longer weapon, if you throw out a kick, you can reach the range of some of the longest weapons.
Mm-hmm. Put him off balance here. Fan Lin with the tiger hands, ready to go. Let's check that Fan Lin vision.
Oh, yeah.
Maintaining his distance, I do like it. Right,
I'll go, man. See you,
gotta
Jessica.
be careful of the current king in Nitro. Ooh. Nice parries, though, I think. This man out here swashbuckling.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of these shots are being blocked. Right now, Nitro's sitting at about a third of his health. And Ghost just takes it.
Oh, wait, did he chop him down at the knees? Hold up. That man said, he, sink. Oh, took his kneecap out. Oh, and down goes the king. Ladies and gentlemen, a new king is born.
All right,
His
so
name
we
is
got
Ghost.
his name is Ghost.
Man,
So
Ghost.
we still got Reed the Rook or Joe Figure. Whoever one of you wants to hop in first to challenge Ghost, you are welcome to do so.
Still, that boy Grief out here.
All right, we got Reed the Rook.
Read the Rook. Okay, so we got Ghost versus Reed.
Shan Sung as his custom character. I love having the custom
Oh,
characters.
that
This
is
is
Shang Tsung. This boy Reed the Rook out here already in an early running for probably winning that cosplay competition, man. I'm telling you.
mm-hmm.
Wow.
You gotta have it so you can have like you gotta make 3 characters and that's your team.
3 Pokemon. We gotta see.
Yeah, there are 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, Shang Tsung.
It's gonna be Neo, John Wick, and something else that Keanu Reeves did.
Oh, Master Roshi! Oh, let's go.
Oh, it is.
Let's go. I'm a sucker for customs, guys. Like
Absolutely.
I respect the drip. These guys are swagged out. Chat, make some noise. We got Reed the Rook. And who's this?
This is a custom. Looks like a custom Bruce Lee style skin, maybe,
Yeah.
or maybe Law.
No, definitely not.
Don't doing like over the elbow.
Who would this be? Might this be a straight custom? We might have to ask. Reed the Rook versus Master Roshi, both rocking the nunchucks. Another equal.
Reed the Rook is Master Roshi.
Reed the Rook is Master Roshi, and Ghost is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume he's a random Shinigami. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's clearly Nunchuck's master.
That's crazy. Now,
Nunchucks, I think, are the hardest. Honestly, I'm gonna say nunchucks are harder than Cleaver
maybe
to use.
we've tried.
Just 'cause, like,
we've tried early nunchucks.
They're so much less
before.
predictable.
I remember when we were testing them out earlier, Solly, and we were like, how do you even hit anyone with this? I just don't understand it.
Yeah. Right now we're seeing some hits, but the damage is super low.
That was the issue.
Only Ghost has taken any meaningful damage.
Dang. Hold on, wait now. Roshi with the big slap.
Listen, 900 years of training, you finally figure out how to use these things.
True master level.
Oh, they're both real.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a double chaku, a nunchuck. Now, what would be cool is if the nunchaku had like 2 of them, right? I feel like.
Oh, he's just my favorite move. I love creating a sort of shield with it, by just spinning it around on that one angle.
Oh, really?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it works too.
Okay. There's some nunchuck tech we're learning here, folks. Man, so what the?
There's also the grab your controller by the string and then create a double nunchuck.
Okay.
Oh, that's genius.
Okay, P-Man, you need to get up in here with all this technology you got. Hold on.
I tried that earlier today, actually. It didn't
Ooh,
work super
spin
well, but it's really hard to
nunchaku!
predict.
Yo, the spin nunchaku from Ghost. This man here showing his kingly swag.
Ooh. All right, so what I'm learning is the nunchaku, I think, is if it's constantly in motion, it does better.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these are just for swinging around.
Right, like where you're if you're just sitting waiting to just counter slap with it, I don't think it's working. You have to kind of keep it in motion and hit it out of its.
Yeah.
Mm,
Another
its
one of those that
pattern.
similar is the double giant metal balls I found. where
Yeah.
they're so heavy that it's hard to move just out of nowhere. So you have to keep him in motion and then just swing him down the right path when it's time.
Okay.
Makes
I
sense.
can get behind that, guys. So the longer you keep it in motion, the more momentum it builds up when it does hit. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ghost with a clean little 3-tap.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. No, I can definitely dig it. And I might have to revisit the nunchaku. You know what I'm saying?
There's definitely a way. It's definitely like one of the harder weapons to use, but there is.
Yeah.
I feel like it's also one of the harder weapons to fight against, just because it's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also is one of the hardest generally in real life as well. It's just like a really hard weapon to figure it out and not hit yourself with.
Yeah.
Definitely interesting though.
All right now both of these fighters are figuring out how to use the nunchucks, both down at about 1/5 of their health. So we're getting into the final few hits of this fight.
Anyone can take it. Anyone can get the hand.
Yeah, who's gonna be trickier with it?
Who's gonna land that final blow? Roshi going for the swings. Ghost trying to get them kicks in. Blazing Nitrous says more like nunchucks. Am I right, fellas?
I think more like fun chucks.
Oh my God! Hey, that's a nice one, Blazing. he came all the way in the chat. 6H. Say, what game is this?
Ooh,
This is
I saw a
Dragon
bunch in there
Fist
as well.
VR Kung Fu, my friend. Dragon Fist VR Kung
It's
Fu.
down to the watch.
Oh, here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready to see. Come on, give us a good KO, guys.
Don't blink.
Oh,
And there it is. Roshi defeats.
Let's take a look at that on the replay. Mink. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if Reed had just like slightly moved his arm just like a bit faster, it would have killed him maybe.
Yeah, that was the point for
It's just
Ghost,
that
correct?
subtle difference.
That was Ghost with the dub, right? Because Reed the Rook was Roshi. Yeah.
Yeah, Ghost,
Oh, what's-
Ghost got that.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Nice. Ghost with the dubs.
All right, guys. Let's let Ghost get back up in there. He is our current king of the ring. So yeah, if you have a fight already.
For those asking what game
All right.
this is, it's Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu. Out on Meta, Steam, and Pico. $20, man. The best $20 you spend in VR, I promise you. Come in here, get some Kung Fu fighting. Throw the hands. All right, up next. Who do we got next, Ollie?
We got Joe Figure rocking his Mario. This time Mario with the baseball bat.
Oh, okay.
And Ghost looks like he might be switching his character. Also, his character earlier was Quan. Oh, he's got Clayton Hughes baseball bat battle.
Baseball bat battle. Let's go.
It's getting
Wants
brutal
to
in
beat
the
him in the
back
middle.
alley.
Blazing Nitrous, yes. So Blazing Nitrous said, he said, look, Blazing Nitrous said, hey, look, I gotta get good with the sword to rep the Broken Edge community. You know what I'm saying? Now that right there, that was a great weapons game. You know what I mean? Like, man.
Yeah.
Still, man, they're going. They're still going. They make updates. They have like 4 new characters.
Oh, swagger, we gotta jump back in and check that out. Baseball bat tie.
Yeah, we gotta hit up Oolong. Oh, Joe Figured rocking that Italian baseball bat skill. Bop, bop.
Detect Matt, I would say if you like Kung Fu movies, if you like multiplayer VR games right now, I would say get this game, bro. It's actually a good game to go ahead and get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Like right now we're in the beta mode testing the
any
weapons.
interest in melee combat, I'd say hand or weapon.
Yeah. It's a basic Kung Fu VR game, similar to like with your boxing games, but with like Kung Fu moves, special abilities, a lot of lore, and a lot of sauce, right? It's gonna be a full game with multiplayer, single player, arcade modes, custom characters. You know what I'm saying? Definitely try it out. You know what I'm saying? Blazing Nitrous is right. It's a bit more arcadey than your like take your boxing games and like bump up the arcade fun part a bit more. But not as much as a gamified game, like like things like what would be the one? Final Fury. Oh God.
Final Fury. Oh no!
Super Mario takes it. Mink. Dang. Dang. I mean, the hatchet job on that one, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. All right. So was that Joe Figure or was that Ghost?
Joe Figure won that, and now we've got P-Man coming in as Omni-Man.
Oh, P-Man is Omni-Man. All right, let me go ahead and get Joe Figure up here.
Yeah.
Let me get Joe Figure up here.
We're gonna call him P-Omni-Man.
P-Man. That's what we're gonna call him.
P-Man.
P-Man is better.
Joe Figure, current king right now. Everyone's chasing that 6-win streak from Grief. Grief left a mark. LT Studios, appreciate the follow. You know what I'm saying? Blazing Nerds, your Final Fury isn't like Street Fighter. It pretty much is Street Fighter, not gonna lie. You're right, bro. You're right. You know what I'm saying? You're absolutely right. I'm not even gonna lie. That game is pretty much Street Fighter in VR. Blazing Nitrous, Omni-Man, repping for the Viltrumites. You know what I'm saying? Who has the better mustache, guys? Omni-Man or what?
Oh.
Whoa, what kind of weapon is this, Omni-Man? What is that?
It's a skull.
Little chain flail.
Skull mace? Whoa.
The skull
Oh, with the
flail.
skull.
That thing is a little too
One of my defeated
hardcore.
enemies.
Oh, wait. Put that in front of you real quick. Put that in front of your head. Whoa. Hold that out in front of you.
Oh,
Hold that out in front of you.
shit.
Hold that out in front of you. Hold that out in front of you. No, straight out in front. Straight out in front, P-Man. Straight. We're in your POV right now. We gotta see what this thing looks like.
All right, guys.
What is that? That is a crazy.
Let's do it. Let's roll.
All right, let's roll, guys. Let's get it on and popping. That weapon is crazy. Okay, so Solly, right? Outside, P-Man.
Yeah.
P-Man is in the vibe right now. With this, the first time I'm seeing the skull mace. It looks absolutely wicked. What are your early bets here? Skull mace or baseball bat?
Listen, I want to see. I know it's not going to happen, but I want to see the baseball bat slap away the skull mace for a KO.
Look, I'm here for it.
Right, like I want to line it up, pitch, and see it. And there it is, Joe Figure, saying, Mario, I don't care if you're a Viltrumite, you get to feel these boots.
Look, I don't care if you want to be like Superman. I am Super Mario. Okay? You heard the theme song? Blazing Nitrous says,
P-Man, though, coming back. I think he's figuring out the skull mace a little bit. He's definitely building up that momentum on it.
It could be one. I guess, you know what? It would make sense that it's one of those momentum swinging kind of like weapons. Oh, man, if we had like some way to get a sword or shield in here. Oh, goodness. Dang, the knockbacks, though. Both of them with knockbacks.
Both of them took a lot of damage, too. They're both in that like last fifth of their health stage.
Here it is.
So get ready. We might see someone fly across the ring.
Here it is. We're about to see it. Oh, Joe Figure calling it out.
Ooh, and that's the thing with that little like hook flail, right? Like it's hard to think about how to block it because you want to block it like you block an arm punch.
Oh, that's a wrap. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Dang, mink. Big old. He just looked at the scorecard like, I'm just gonna die here in this corner. That was rough. Blazing Nitrous actually called it early on too. He said he think P-Man wins just 'cause he has more game sense, but his personal feeling is that the mace is better. I mean, the baseball bat is better, but you know, P-Man been playing this game for a long time, long time, and he has now earned the title of current king. That's crazy.
All right, so right now we got P-Man versus Dio Hendrix.
That boy Dio is back. Let's
I'll
go.
pull out a goof.
Oh,
P-Man switching the characters.
P-Man
No
got
Omni-Man
Pokemon.
here.
He got Pokemon. That's what the P stand for. You know what I'm saying? It stands for Poke. You know what I'm saying? Who we got?
Who's this one, P-Man? Looks a little Inigo Montoya-ish, maybe?
You recognize it by searching profile picture.
What? Okay, I would have guessed.
I made this one for a celebrity lookalike competition. This is Ben Olding himself.
Oh,
the Ben
my
Olding
God,
character.
This is the Ben Olding run
Yeah.
back. Okay, I'm here for it. Stage is a little darker here. I'm gonna go in and try to.
We can move to a lighter spot as well. We're kind of in the alley.
Let me see here. We'll try to update that a little bit so we can see a bit more. There we go. That's why I can live control. Okay, we out here throwing stuff. This is the actual ballroom fight, guys. It's a brawl over some tea, spilt tea, right? And now we have to go to blows. Okay, so now it's interesting. Now P-Man's using the rapier, and this could have been Inigo Montoya solid. Like,
I think so. Here's the interesting map for this one, right? They've got the alcohol, so you can use them to boost up here. And both of them drinking.
Oh, you can,
the drunken
you can
sword
actually
fight.
use the alcohol in this stage? That's gas, bro.
Yeah, it works just like Beggar Sue's power.
Heals you up.
Oh, taking it to the stairs. Classic battle. You know, I see you've studied your espresso. Of course, I will hit you with the cacate. I don't know what those moves were in that movie, but that's what they sounded like. Well, naturally.
That's exactly how it feels. And this is a bad spot for Hendrix. He's getting his knees stabbed like crazy.
Yeah. The one time where the high ground does not help you, which was the major flaw, right? Like when you have the high ground, you're exposed. I never understood why the high ground was so great.
I think it matters more for like large-scale armies because it's easier to run downhill than it is to run up a hill.
Yeah, nah.
It's like if you've got two armies.
Yeah, that makes sense. With swords, though, I'm like, why don't you just go after his knees? And if he jumps, just stab him in the air. I don't get it. Blazing
I wonder if we're
Nitrous.
gonna get an off the balcony kill.
Might. I'm looking for it. This actually is looking pretty intense. Blazing Nitrous is asking, when is VC allowed during fights? He wants to say one-liners. Now the VC conversation is interesting. Blazing Nitrous. Ideally, I want to have VC on with the two competitors. So you know, but the thing is, we are a little worried about folks going off the rails. So until I put some safety measures in to make sure that the stream and the game doesn't look crazy, you know, nobody says any kind of crazy stuff. Let's go into the Discord chat. If we can get people to, off the stage, here we go. Taking it down, good escape. This man ran away. That's a level change for you right there. But yeah, if we can get, if we can make sure everybody is not going to say something off the wall, you know, then I'm down for bringing people in VC in the tournament. I think the tournament, we're going to do a tournament next after this, especially for the new characters. All right, Blazing, we're going to have like an approved list probably of folks. I think we start building up some folks that we know can like chat for a little bit, and we'll bring them up on the Showtime stage and stuff. But yeah, we're just now starting out, trying to figure out the community, just trying to play it safe for now. But yeah, absolutely in the future, bro.
Oh, Dio taking up the collectible in this map too.
Good to know where it is, you know, because I never did find it in this map. Dang, these guys are back at it. No, real talk. This is like straight up like a good matchup between these two.
This is it's really close. Right now, P-Man's probably got about 2/3 of his health. Dio is sitting at around just under 1/3. But he got P-Man with some good stabs there, so he's figuring it out.
Oh!
And there it is, the rapier stab.
That man said mink.
In the weak spots.
Oh yeah. And then now the score keeps piling up for your boy P-Man. He might have. We got a couple of minutes, man. We got a couple of rotations in. P-Man might be able to rack up the points.
It's
this
possible.
is true.
Wow. P-Man, you got any more surprise characters for us?
Yes, actually. One of them doesn't have a great weapon.
Ghost says that was Quan from Cobra Kai. Yeah, Ghost, great fights, bro. Great fights. You know what I'm
This
saying?
one looked pretty cool.
That actually was tough. That was actually tough. Quan from Cobra Kai. I messed with that. The long ways. Okay, all right. So who do we have up next?
Is this Thorfinn?
It's
Are you trying to be Thorfinn here?
I am currently watching that show, but this is Mr. Kurt Cobain himself.
Nah, Solly, that's Thorfinn. That's
I can show you
Thorfinn.
the image I used
That's
as well.
that's
He wears, like,
Thorfinn. Who's P-Man Thorfinn Cobain fighting?
He's fighting Homelander, Blazing Nitro with the baseball bat,
I
coming
can also
back.
see why you would think it was him because of the knives.
The double knives, the haircut,
Yeah.
the
Might as
peasant
well.
clothes. Come on now.
He's gonna be my spirit animal this fight.
Yeah, you're pure Thorfinn in the after he grows up and he's in the slave arc.
Yeah, the
Exactly,
peaceful
bro. I'm
Thorfinn.
on that right now. No spoilers.
I appreciated it for what it was. I was with the homies though. Where's the fights? But dang, okay. So now for the first time we're seeing the double knives in play, right? So P-Man told us earlier, Solly, that with the double knives, you just kind of get in there and stab them up a bunch of times. And look at P-Man's stance,
Yeah.
keeping it loose.
Ooh, big hits from the baseball bat. Just smooth swings from Troy.
Double shot.
He-Man doing a good job recovering. Oh, jumped, blocked, and then countered.
Top ropes, baby.
The layers to that.
That was actually well thought out.
That was beautiful. And so this is an interesting change in the matchup, right? We've been seeing generally range has been the dominant, stat for most of our kings. But now we're seeing the two weapon and we're seeing the different ways that it works, right? Like it's a different strategy. You have the ability to either double attack, you have the ability to block and attack at the same time, or you can double block. But for what you lose in range,
Oh, hold on.
yeah.
Oh, he doesn't want no parts of it.
P-Man's
Yo, P-Man said, yo, fight me on the brig, you scallywag.
Now that's dangerous because the baseball bat has some good knockback, and that is how Homelander Nitro came in and knocked off Grief for King of the Ring.
But this is Thorfinn.
He's got to be careful.
This is Thorfinn Cobain. He fears none of this. He jumps from ship to
He
ship.
fears nothing.
He fears nothing. The crazy part is like trying to get the kick. That's the crazy part. Ooh, jumps off and
Oh
no! In the air, the stabs. The gambit worked. He saw that he needed a gimmick. He baited him into it, and P-Man takes it. 3 points on the board for King P-Man. I'm not even mad at it, bro. I'm not even mad at it, to be honest.
Not even.
That's crazy. Like, that's, hey, stage awareness. Stage awareness. Okay, who do we got up next?
All right, so we got Joe Figure. Oh, as Samurai Jack.
Oh!
And King Wrath for P-Man. President Bradley Wrath
this is-
himself.
Yep, that's
This
him.
is good. This is good. This is
I
good.
wanted so bad after watching that show to play this guy with a sword.
It makes sense, dude.
That's a good King
But
Bradley
you can't-
as well, too.
That's a good Bradley and Samurai Jack. This is a good master of just a good fight between two great anime swordsmen.
Exactly.
Who do you think wins this, Jack or Bradley? That's a
Oh,
tough.
I have to give it. I want to say Jack for the character, but I think Bradley's going to win it. I think P-Man's got the range, and I think that the way he's swinging, but maybe not. Joe Figure just doing about half health to P-Man, and P-Man jumping out. He didn't want that.
No,
What?
P-Man wanted no parts of that. Let's check it in the replay. That man said, I am jumping aboard. I want no parts of this. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Land on the bridge, but he slipped.
Yeah.
And Joe Figure is the new and possible
The new
one
king
of the
of the
last
ring.
kings of the night. Wow, hold on. Let me go give Joe Figure his flowers here. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait. Give this man Joe Figure his flowers real quick.
Yeah, he got up close and he annihilated me.
And who we got? Joe Figure versus who? Who's fighting right now?
Dio Hendricks is rocking the baseball bat.
Yep.
Clayton Hughes with the bat. And even damage so far.
People like fighting over here. This is the suicide
The
run.
bridge-
Now, see, the bridge is where things get dangerous, but it is where it's the most cinematic.
I mean, the question is if you can swim or not.
Nah, you can't.
Yeah.
He can't. He can't. No, look how rough these seas are, bro. You're not.
I think even if you can, yeah, you're not getting
You're
to
not
one of
getting-
these islands.
Oh yeah.
And Joe Figure with the
Dang.
Samurai Jack
Dang.
back to.
Back to back indeed. Great call. I love how they collapse. I don't know how Ben programmed that in, but it is literally perfect. Whoa, okay.
True samurai.
That's Joe Figure now. 2 points on the board there. 2 points on the board.
All right,
King
looks
Joe.
like we still have some. We got about 5 to 7 minutes left. We
Guys
can
got
keep
it.
going until 7.
I guess who would be up next?
Anybody who wants
Probably
it.
Reed.
Anybody who wants to jump in.
Yeah, anyone who wants it. There's only 7 spots. There's you can even join the lobby if someone is in the spectator. We still got time. So Reed the Rook, Joe Figure, P-Man, anyone who wants to have a fight. Let's get it going. All right.
Looks like Blazing trying
Blazing Nitro versus Joe Figure, Jack versus Homelander. Really, like, morally two opposite people. I could not think of 2 more opposite people.
You know, there is a famous theory that Aku is actually Jack.
Ooh.
All right.
All right.
All right. You guys have watched all the way to the end. Closer to the last season, Jack was kind of going through his villain arc, you know, fighting the inner demon. The inner demon acts like Aku and even calls Jack a fool like Aku in his favorite words. And when he went to that time gate, he was saying, hey, you know, only a certain person can go back and like activate this gate, and you got to defeat me. And even though the dude defeated Jack, he went and checked and realized that the time gate was self-aware. The time gate knew that Jack was the only person who could access the ability to travel back in time, and Aku was literally the only being in this series who ever had the power to travel through time. So you got to start wondering to yourself, what's going on? Remember at the end when Jack was marrying that spawn of Aku, the lady that he had a little love romance with, and she died because when Aku dies, she ceases to exist. Jack promised that he would do anything to bring his love back, which means, dang, he has to go back in time and become Aku in order to even have her exist in the timeline, because Jack's universe only exists with one timeline, no multiverses. So the theory stands is Jack is Aku, fulfilling the time loop so that his love would exist, and he is locked in a perpetual battle with himself. Is that young Gohan?
That's crazy.
That's the theory. Just a game theory.
Yes, we got Teen Gohan, the best Gohan.
Gohan, absolutely, absolutely.
So in a way,
and
Figure fighting himself there.
Let's get Nitro back in here. So Hendrix, can you hop out? We'll get Nitro in.
Is Joe Figure still the king?
Nitro.
All right, here we go.
Joe Figure won that one, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Nitro won that one.
Yeah, Nitro. Got him in a corner. Started swinging.
And so it's Nitro versus who?
Reed the Rook. Reed the Rock. Sorry, Reed the Rock. As young Gohan or Teen Gohan.
All right, Reed the Rock is young teen Gohan.
Classic Homelander.
Oh, he tried to have a bump and got met with a bump.
Hey, yo, that boy Genshiro. Hey, let's get Genshiro in here before time runs out. I want to see him in the weapons mode.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You gotta join up?
We still have space in the lobby. Code is RSVR, Beta, US East. Weapons enabled. All right, so far, pretty even match. Blazing Nitro a little bit less health. But both of them pretty close, and a big bop.
This is neck and
Baseball
neck.
bat coming over the side. I feel like you gotta hit the baseball bat the way you hit hooks. Like you just gotta kind of come around the guard and just hit him in the ear.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We got a powerhouse hitter meeting a weapon that's a lot more agile.
Both fighters now down to about a third of their health. We're going for the showdown.
This is it. Ladies
Both
and
being so
gentlemen, get your
aggressive
cameras
too.
ready.
They're used to fighting like
Young Gohan, this is crazy.
Yeah, we could literally, with some of the cinematics, just like recreate any fight we want.
Yeah, the creative character
Yeah.
opens up pretty much all the options. Like beta mode is the true mode.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Whoa.
it is. That boy got
Oh.
dismembered, dishandled. Boom.
Right, 6:58. Who are we trying to still get in here, Super?
Let's get Genshiro in here. I want to see Genshiro fight.
going to.
And that was who was that for the dub right there?
That was. Oh, hold on, my game is crashing out hard.
Ooh, be careful.
Who he's in?
I believe that was Reed the Rock as Young Gohan.
Yes, Read the Rock as Young Gohan versus Homelander
All right, let me get him in here.
as what's his face?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm rooting for Genshi
Oh.
really hard here.
Wanna do that might be flat.
All right, Genshi, the swordsman, using a sword. Very nice. Okay, so I've.
He's easily my match. We go toe to toe.
Damn.
Genshi the swordsman now. Ooh, nice slash. Poke. Read the Rock, current king, holding on to the throne. Is this one again? Is this Genshi's custom character?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It's got a lot of swag.
This is on
to it.
It's Genshi the Swordsman. He looks a little bit like Mitsurugi from Soul
It
Calibur.
does look like Mitsurugi. That was
Oh, and he's got to slide it.
Ooh. Big slash exchange. Both fighters at almost a third.
Oh!
And Gohan showing the go.
Your boy Reed the Rock came in clutch. It's quite maneuverable. That short sword is actually very versatile. Holy heck, Reed the Rock.
GG's.
GG's indeed, bro. GG's indeed. Okay, that is it. Last fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen. 7 p.m. It is
All right,
time
guys.
for us to go
We're
ahead
done.
and get up out of here, man. Y'all can go ahead and keep the lobby going. Appreciate you, Genshiro, for hopping on in when you did. But I want to take this moment to thank all of the players that came out today. This has been another wonderful showcase stream for the Ringside VR community, for the Dragon Fist community. Dave, the chosen one, appreciate the follow. The boy RC Panther coming in through the chat. Appreciate you for stopping by. I want to thank Solly and P-Man for helping manage all of the combatants today. I want to thank all the sign-ups. Soul with the follow, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I also want to thank the viewers out here who took a chance with this. We're still wrestling with TikTok, trying to get everything up. So I think that Dragon Fist is not a category on TikTok, weirdly enough. So we're going to have to try to see if we can change that. But yes, thank you all for showing up here, and be sure to lock in with us tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the weekly Ringside VR boxing card. We're going to be back at it with 30 more boxers tomorrow. With that being said, though, we're going to see you guys next week for VR boxing. Next week, we are on break for Dragon Fist. We're going to be preparing for an upcoming Hall of Heroes tournament, so be on the lookout for that if you're interested in a good bare knuckle kung fu action tournament, movie theater style. Lock in with us here on Ringside VR. More to come in the Dragon Fist VR Discord. Lock in for the announcements. It's been a while. I'm losing my voice. Thank you, everybody. This is your boy Super M signing off. Peace.